Hail to you, my metal brothers and sisters. Metal Troll here. So we see this background again where I did my unpacking, and I was like, I'm gonna use this background a little bit more because it suits what I'm talking about. Today I'm gonna do something new again, and I'm gonna randomly pick a CD out of my CD collection, limited editions, whatever, and I will pick blind, or maybe I'll just do this or this, but I don't know which album, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the ups and downs that I had on my channel this year, about when I reviewed some CDs, and people, they were like, oh, it's not correct and this and that, and we will see what it leads to. I have no idea, so it can be fun or it can be boring as hell, but you don't know, we don't know, we also. Was it hi to Yoshi? But yeah. I love Nintendo, as you can see. That's very Nintendo. But that's beside this, because that is actually as metal as can get. Because it had Mega Man 2 on it with Metal Man. But okay, let's start off with, let's see. I'm gonna see, got an album, hopefully. Right. Killing Touch. See? Killing Touch. Out of all the albums I picked Killing Touch. Killing Touch is a band by the vocalist of, back then it was the vocalist of, wow. Well, now it's the vocalist of Sacred Sphere. And it was the vocalist of, now I really need to know. Because my mind's a little bit rotten. I just woke up, as you can see. I am not really looking so well. Vision Divine. Vision Divine. On the Perfect Man, the Perfect Man, Perfect Machine album, and the 25th Hour and stuff like that. This album is based on a book, as it says here, and if I remember correctly, this album has been based on the book One of a Kind by Stephen King. It actually tells the story about the main antagonist. Let's see what his name was. It's been a while since I listened to this album, so sorry about that. His frickin' hell. Wait, is it Tommy? Yeah, Tommy. The main protagonist in the book, Tommy, who discovered he has special powers, and it is a story. I haven't read the book yet, I only know it from the album itself, but to talk a little bit about the album, it's power metal, it's epic power metal with a very good vocalist, Michael Lupi, because it's Italian, and my Italian's not so good with pronunciation. So it is a very good album. You should give it a listen, Killing Touch, because I love this album. I got this a couple of years ago, and I couldn't stop listening to it for a month, because that's just awesome. So Killing Touch. But I'm gonna see where I grabbed it from, and I'm gonna put it back. So give me a sec or so. There. Okay. That's album number one. Now I'm gonna go to this side. I'm not watching. I'm gonna grab from here. Great. Just the album I didn't want to grab, but hell, I grabbed it anyways. The debut album of Babymetal. For me, of their albums, there are two albums, minus the live albums, it is the best album. I still don't like Metal Resistance that much, but their self-named album is awesome. But I'm not gonna tell much about this, because I think we all know about this, and it's been so hyped that I don't have to talk about it. But I love this album, and it's a very good album, and I love these songs so much because a lot of people say that it's produced specifically for an audience, and that the Metal Resistance is much opener, and that is much more to them. But I don't agree. I don't like it at all. It's too Western published, and this is really a Japanese version of metal, of kawaii metal. So I like this album way more than Metal Resistance. And I'm gonna look and put it back because that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna go to this side. See what we have here. It's a limited edition, I feel. And it's Mob Rules. Mob Rules, a German power metal band that is often described as a Christian metal band, but I think something changed because their lyrics got very dark. To grab this album is about Oswald, the murder of JFK, because it has the Oswald files, like you can see here. So yeah, this is after this album I didn't buy anything anymore, which I'm sad about, but their music didn't connect with me that much anymore, so I was like, yeah, why should I buy anything anymore? But if people can tell me that their music is still good, then I will get the new albums, or the last two new albums, because I missed two, I think. But still, my favorite album has to be, wow, my mind is a little bit empty at this point. But it's the one with Kingdom of Madness on it. But I will put this back and see if I can grab that album. To talk a little bit about that one album. Yeah, Hallowed Be Thy Name. The most Christian text you can have. This album. This album is actually brilliant, as are the two before, but this album is brilliant. If you want to see something or listen to something of this band, take this album, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Okay? 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 Deal. Because do it. It is an awesome album. So now I'm gonna walk all the way over there because I have some more CDs there. So what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? Got one. It's Sons of Liberty. Sons of Liberty. For those who don't know about it, it's made by John Schaefer of Iced Earth, the guitarist, and he sang this album. He produced everything on his own costs. It used to be a free album, but he was like, I'm gonna see if it sells. And of course, as a big Iced Earth fan myself, I had to grab this. And it's a brilliant album. It's about how America changed and how America is at this point. And yeah, I can only see it has like songs with Jackal Island, Don't Tread on Me, We the People. So we all know that it's a thing that they say in America, well, not all of them, but it's a pride thing that they put their hand on their heart and say, we the people. But that song is actually very epic. This is a very patriotic album, and give it a try. Sons of Liberty, because I personally love this album. I recently listened to it again because I was like, I need to listen to it. It's so awesome. Lyrically, it's very good. John is an awesome vocalist also. So that's how I have to do it. I'm gonna go away here and grab a limited edition album. If I can get it out. One of the limited edition albums. Avantasia Ghostlight. Yes, it looks like an LP. It's as big as an LP, but it's not. It's a limited edition CD booklet. Just look. There are the CDs. The fact that I really like these kind of limited editions because there's so much special stuff in there. Big, like, texts that tell about the story of the band thus far and the group. For you who don't know Avantasia, it's made by this guy, Tobias Summit, from Ed Guy. Awesome guy, funny guy, doesn't take anything seriously except for the music. Lyrically, on his other band Ed Guy, he makes a lot of jokes and on stage too, but this is the serious side. But it has so many good things and so many good artists. Because he sings along the line. I will show you the artist list that he sings along with on this album and live. Because it is a list that you think like, wow. Come on, he has fucking Michael Kiske, Joran Landon, Ronnie Atkins. What a dream band this is. A dream band. Oh my god. I love this album. I saw them on tour. Okay, it was jam-packed. I didn't see that much. But the experience was still awesome. It was brilliant. And I had to drive to Cologne. No, not Cologne, Oberhausen for that, in the Turbinehall. To see them, but music, vocally, it is so good. And he's such a joker. He is such a joker. So that is Avantasia Ghostlight. And I'm gonna see them next year on Wacken again. So I'm gonna be happy about them. I can't say much about this, but grab every Avantasia album that you can, because it's an all-star project made by Tobias. But do it. It is so brilliant. It is awesome. It's fantasy, it's laughable, it's sexual. Well, that's Ed Guy actually. It isn't sexual, but it's laughable sometimes, and it's a good story. It's a grabbing story, and it tackles real-life problems and problems that are for some people there and some people not, and it just shows fairy tales and some new stories. So pick up your copy and listen to it. You might see that I don't really promote too many English or I mean American bands, because I'm from Europe and I would like to promote European bands, as a lot of American bands get overly exposed by stuff. So I want to shed some more light on European bands, as I did, except the only American band that I picked was Sons of Liberty, because it's a side project of a band Iced Earth with Silver from America. I'm gonna mostly do European thing. I had one Japanese part. Just have to tell you that I mostly go for the European stuff. I do like American metal, but I need to promote the music that we have in this part of the world a little bit more than there, because that's bigger and our metal scene needs to expand a little bit more. So henceforth, that's why I do it. Let's see if I can get it back in this space. But as I talked about, I had some major downs with Babymetal album Metal Resistance. Let me grab it there, because this album has been praised so much and it's been highly awaited, but I'm still done with it. Like I said before, it has some good songs about it. It has Road to Resistance, which we knew, and Karate, and yes, the most western song on it that I like is actually The One, but I didn't feel this album at all. I went to see him live because they said they would play some older songs, and they did, like Headbanger and Akatsuki and stuff like that. And this album won't even be in the top 10 of this year album list because I just don't, I just don't feel it. So I just get sour from this album. I just don't even listen to it anymore. But and that's my own, isn't it? I don't like it that much. And I bought it because I thought it might be good. I had my doubts about it, but I still wanted to see it for my own self. And musically, it's very good, but not what I expected. I had very high expectations, and they failed to deliver. But that can happen when you have such a good debut album. But it's sad. It's sad. Can't do much about it. But I'm gonna take one more album, and I hope it is something good. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Because I know the blah 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 me blah 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 the whole time is boring. So I might. No, I'm not going to change that because that's how it is. You watch people on the computer playing games too, and they talk a lot, but you have something else to see. That's why I'm very busy with these kind of things, because these things need to be told too. This needs to be shown too. CDs, albums, bands, because music is also life and not only games. I love games too. I have games here. I play games. I have this. Mighty number 10. Mighty number 9. I play this. I do play games. I just don't want to be one of those only gaming channels. I might do some metal games. I got an idea from a friend of mine that said to me, hey, you should play some metal orientated games. Not to show your face because my face has been shown enough. Well, that was my idea. So I might play some metal orientated games and talk while playing them, because maybe that attracts a lot of viewers. Clickbait, like they say. But only metal orientated games. I might play Carmageddon because it has some metal in it and it's crashing metal. I would probably play some other games that some of the other YouTubers did a while ago, which are metal orientated. But I will look something up and I might play that. It's not a promise. I can't promise that at all. But hey, I can try what I can try because this is a metal channel. And yeah, talking about that, but I'm gonna look up another CD. And now I am gonna look. And it's not gonna be random. What shall I do? Shall we go for something heavier or happier? Maybe I'll take two. A happy thing because it's near the holiday time, and a heavy thing because I feel the need of it. Let's see. I'm gonna go for one of my favorite albums by Kreator, Violent Revolution. Fucking Violent Revolution. This album is so brilliant. It is so good. As is for the other one, which is their softer album. Dude, where did I put it? Come on, it's not that hard. Where is it? There it is. Their Millennium Changer and the Rama is more like a power metal album, and it's a thrash metal band. I also love this album, but I'm gonna talk about this album because of Violent Revolution. This album made me a fan of the band instantly. I just love this album. It's so raw, it's so aggressive, but yet so good. It makes you feel so well when you listen to it. European thrash metal Kreator. It is brilliant, it is aggressive, it is everything that you need. It makes you feel you want to go into a pit, it gets rid of your aggression. Vocals are shit, but Mila Petroza is an awesome guy, and he keeps going rough, so that is brilliant. It is brilliant, but a lot of thrash metal bands have the rough vocals, and so does this one. It's been going on for a long time. It started mid 80s, so it's gone long. And this album is just one of my favorite. 2001. Grab it. It's called Violent Revolution. Listen to it. Especially listen to the songs, of course, Violent Revolution, All of the Same Blood, Servant in Heaven, King in Hell, Second Awakening. Every song on this album is brilliant. Reconquering the Throne, opener of this album. Just fucking go. Just, how? Fucking awesome. But this is an old album, as I'm not going to show all the new albums, but old albums need to have some love too. And I mean love, like, metal it. So this is an aggressive album, now I'm going to see if I can find something cheerful. That's a lie, I have enough cheerful. Happy Helloween. Let's go for it. Let's grab a few Helloween albums. Sticker went away. God damn it. We have one of the most well-known albums, The Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1 and Part 2, which I also have tattooed on my arm, because I love the band. I love this album. It's special to me. It is so brilliant. It is so good. We know all the songs on here. We have one of my personal favorite, Rise and Fall, and of course Helloween and Eagle Fly Free, Dr. Steen. Then we have Masters of the Ring, when Andy joined the band. It didn't change the band for me whatsoever. Lyrically it went a little bit more mature, but still awesome, because these has classics like, you can see, The Perfect Gentleman and Secret Alibi, The Game Is On, Where the Rain Grows. Brilliant, all brilliant. Then we have, because I'm gonna do it like this, because that's how I am, The Walls of Jericho, Helloween. His first album, Kai Hansen on vocals. That one, the Keeper of the Seven Keys, and Michael Kiske. This is Kai Hansen and Nanad Andy. This is their debut album, and it has some awesome songs from like Gorgar and Heavy Metal is the Law, How Many Miles, Murderer, Ride the Sky, all classics. It's just brilliant. And I'm going to take one of the underrated albums, at least I think it's underrated, but I love the album. It's Rabbits Don't Come Easy. It's my second album that I ever picked up of him, and it has classics on it for me. It's like songs like I'll Never Be a Star, Sun for the World, Don't Stop Being Crazy, Just a Little Sign, Something's Growing in My Pants as It Looks Into My Eyes. Brilliant part of lyrics. I love it. And I just want to shortly show this album, because this video has been going on for quite a long time. Me babbling for more than 24 minutes is quite a lot for your hearing. Rabbits Don't Come Easy, we have had. This is Gambling with the Devil. You see a lot of limited editions, because I love limited editions, but this also has some nice songs like Cracked Riddle, Kill It, Final Fortune, The Bells of the Seven Hells. This album, and the sticker's a little bit done, but just give this album a go. Just grab everything of Helloween, and you will like it a lot. Because Helloween is just a brilliant band. They also did a cover album with metal jukebox songs, with He's a Woman, She's a Man, Lay All Your Love on Me, Space Oddity, and Hocus Pocus. This album. So just give it a listen. And support all the bands that I told you about. Aphasia, Sons of Liberty, Killing Floor. Just go support the bands and listen to them. Sadly, I couldn't let you listen to any of the pits, because I don't want to get a copyright strike on my account or on my channel. But I might later on, when I get enough followers, I can ask them if I could use some stuff, as I could let you enjoy it and I can promote it, because that would be brilliant if I could. But for now, just have to see what I can do with telling you of the albums and showing you the albums. But if you like this video, give me horns up and press that like and subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you guys on the next video. All hail and stay heavy.